Alright, I've done a bunch of stuff since last episode. I've added the sky variable here. I've gone for sky 14. That lets me use that in the map. I'll show you that real quick. You'll see I've got some lava around the side here. I'll talk about that in a second. So once you've chosen your sky, you can put sky 10 and you'll get the sky you chose. So I chose sky 14, but you have to choose sky 10 in the editor. That's just the way it works in Doom, I'm afraid. It's really janky. It'd be nice if you could just choose one you want here, but that's not how it works. I've also made these windows here so you can peek through and you can see what kind of monster you'll be getting on the other side of the wall. So you can plan ahead a little bit. I've added some little steps down here as well. You know, accessibility. Everyone's talking about how video games should be more accessible these days, and so I've added some steps. And the reason I added the lava here is I felt like you just have too much room to run around once you've opened these up, and the more space the player has to run around, the easier it is. So I've put the lava here to restrict their movement a bit more. Okay, so what's next? I'm going to make another monster closet on this side for Lord Chonkington. I don't know if it needs to be the full width, but let's do it like that to start with. Oh, it didn't work. Classic Ultimate Doom Builder. Let's do a whole circle thing. No, nothing? Really? Okay, stop it here. Okay. Oh, give me a break. Okay. Why if anybody knows why that doesn't always work, please, please let me know. Alright, I've never tried to use this Lord Chonkington before. I don't know how tall he is or anything like that, or how much space he needs. Oh, bloody hell, he's tall. Okay, I'm gonna have to make the ceiling higher. God damn. Okay, let's put it all the way up here then. Alright, let's combine these. Nope, didn't like that. Okay. I'll join them again. Okay. Alright, I'll give this a tag. 16. Player presses use. And we're going to do 4 lower to lowest, I guess. And he is much bigger than I thought he'd be. I don't know how much ammo we're going to need to give the player. Quite a lot, I imagine. I'm going to make his closet smaller, I think. Um, 96. Okay, let's see how he behaves. My god. You can walk over those big platforms, apparently. Hmm. I'm going to kill the gluttons. I moved around some of the weapons, tried to make things a bit more fair. I've got some health on that platform there now. Oh, I'm going to die probably. Okay, I lived. Oh, I've lost the button texture here. It's up there. Oh, it's because I scrolled the ceiling up. Oh, that's annoying. It's going to have messed up a whole bunch of textures. Okay. Let's meet Lord Chonkington. Better put some textures on there as well. Okay, I assume he has a lot of health. Might bring his health down a bit for this map. Okay, well, he walks around. It's fine. Okay, I want to make a special starting sequence. I'm going to have a special platform here. The player's going to start here. Whoops. And the idea is we're going to start way up in the ceiling in a special little room. And we're going to press a button and lower our platform. With one of these buttons somehow. Um, let's see. That's the general idea that I had. Okay, we're going to have to make a little 3D floor to go in there. Okay, I'll take this down. I looked up the Chonkmeister's HP. He's got 30,000 normally. I'm going to be setting it to 9,000. That seems about right for this map. I've tried it a couple of times. He's 18, so this is all legal. We're starting some music when we... This is when we start the lift to go down at the beginning. Right, it's time to build a door behind him. 128, that sounds good. I'm just going to have this door automatically open, I think, when he's killed. When you put an action on a monster, it happens when the monster dies. So we're going to have one for him. So hopefully when he dies, we will raise up the door. I'm going to lower his health by a factor of 10 so we can test it more easily. Oh, cut out me fighting the regular monsters. Alright, we're ready to open up Lord Chonkington's lair. There's the door behind him. And it opens. Oh, he died really fast. It's not textured on the back, that's a bit of a problem. Right, you might have noticed these little cubby holes around the edge. So I added those as bonus monsters that would come in once you open your second and third door. So each of these lines actually opens more cubby holes. So the first time you open a door, you just get the monsters right behind it, and then the second one, you'll get extra monsters. Does that make sense? They've just got the same tags as these doors, they're just copies of the sectors. I'm actually almost finished the gameplay, I think. I might be ready to do some art pass, maybe, in the next episode. I haven't made any proper head-on style doors that, you know, flap open. I should probably do that at some point. I don't know where I'm going to fit one of those in. Yeah, but I guess this is going to be a short episode. GG, see you in the next one.